What's up, guys? I feel like a damn gangster this morning. I don't know, I just do. I got me a Rockstar energy drink this morning instead of a Monster. Got me my Swisher Sweet. Here's what I smoke, guys. Swisher Sweet Greens. I don't do drugs, so anybody that thinks I'm smoking a blunt, you're full of shit. I want to talk about we're gonna be installing a Vifly Finder 2 this morning in my tank, in my Rotor Riot tank. I'm gonna show you guys how easy it is and show you the difference and why I need to put one in there. Here's my tank right here. Here's my aluminum drum. They both have a buzzer in them. Let me go ahead and do this and I'll show you. Now when the battery comes disconnected, it beeps low at first. After a little bit it'll get higher in its beeps and start beeping louder. Well, when that happens, I'll show you. Let's just talk for a minute and then I'll show you the other one over here and show you how much louder it is. This one's about a year old or better, and it's been used a lot, so it's gotten real weak. The buzzer has. I don't know how to replace the buzzer on those little things, so it's just easier just to replace the whole thing when it only costs about $14–15 anyway for one of those. So when I take, what's happened is oh, there it goes. See? It may sound loud on the camera, but it's not loud at all. Not very loud at all. And the little lights are flashing. I guess you can probably see it. Anyway, it's not very loud at all. Now to make it hush, once you found your drone, to make it hush, you just plug the battery back in. Wait till the motors do its beeps, and then unplug it. And it'll make 3 little beeps and it cuts itself off. Okay, now let me do this one and I'll show you the difference. This one has a good buzzer in it, one that's not going bad. Alright, if I was flying and crashed and the battery came loose, you can already hear even the low part of the buzzer is louder than the other one was. So anyway, sometimes I crash this out in the briar thicket, and if you guys know, I got a lot of briar thicket out there, and when that happens, it ain't like I can just walk out in there and get it. Hell, I can't even get through all them briars and stuff without it just tearing me up. So what I have to do is come in the house, put on long breeches, put on a coat, or heavy thick coat, and put on my military leather boots and all kind of shit, and then take a machete and go out there and try to hack my way into it. Alright, by that time it's here, this one. Can you hear how much louder? It may not go through on the camera, I don't know. This is a lot louder, and even this one's starting to get a little weak, but it's a lot louder. Same way, to cut it off, you just plug this in, wait 3 seconds, and then unplug it. And now it won't beep no more. That's how easy and simple it is. Alright. That thing's also set up on a switch on your radio. So when you flip a switch, it'll beep, the motors will beep, and the buzzer will beep. Let me turn this off. Alright. But like I say, when I crash this out there, I have to come in and dress up and put all that shit on, and then go out there, and it takes me a good little bit to hack my way through and try to find the drone. Now it might take 20–30 minutes sometimes, and that beeper's been going the whole time, beeping, 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 and so it wears it out over time, and because you'd be surprised how often I crash out there like that and have to do that. So if you crash just in a yard or something, and it's quick and easy to find from the beep, it'll last a lot longer than if you crash out somewhere and it has to beep for for like a whole day, because that thing will beep almost the whole day. Alright, so that's what we're going to do this morning. We're going to put the buzzer in the tank, and I want to talk to you about my Patreons. I got a few Patreons now, so I'm going to start uploading some of my videos that I would normally upload to YouTube. I'm going to upload them to Patreon, so only the people that donate me a little money get to see those videos. That's only fair. And that's just, I feel like that's what I need to do. I'll still upload videos to YouTube. I'll just cut back on them some, and I'll try to upload some special content for the guys on Patreon. So if you want to see that content, sorry, but you're gonna have to become a Patreon. You can donate as little as $1 a month, $2, $5, whatever you'd like. All right, let's get started. First thing we got to do is cut this wire ties loose that hold my thing here. Oh, I want to show you something else, guys. I was breaking these TPU mounts off coming and going on this quad. This is a stock TPU mount I printed right off Thingiverse. Notice how thin it is. Look at the one on my tank here. It's twice as thick. It's bigger. I made this one on the tank. It's the same mount as this one, but it's twice as thick. It weighs twice as much, and I've oversized it. I've stretched it out a little bit and oversized it. So my GoPro, when I put my GoPro in this one, it goes in there so damn tight that I almost break it trying to get it out of this thing. When I put my GoPro in this one, I've oversized it, so it goes in a lot easier, but yet it stays in good enough when it crashes that it don't try to come out, but yet I can still get it out when I need to when I'm done flying. So I haven't, once I've made this one and put it on, I haven't broke it since. Let's see here. Next thing we're going to do, I got to take these two front props off. I guess you guys have noticed I've started flying with all my props right side up. I don't flip two props anymore. I don't have near the thrust in reverse, but I have a whole lot more thrust flying just normal. So, and I've been flying a lot more new batteries lately, and when you have a new battery on, it does a lot better than the old batteries that I repair because they were old to start with. And the old batteries, they sag real quick. I can't fly 3D as well when my props are all... Did I just take... Hell yeah, what did I do? Did you guys see that? Why didn't you tell me? I'm supposed to take my two front props off, not diagonal. I don't even know what I was saying now. I can fly better forward, normal, with the props on right. But I can't do 3D as well. When I flip upside down, I can't climb very good. I can't do certain tricks. But it's a lot easier on my batteries. So that's what I've been doing. I hate you guys having to buy me stuff like batteries and things, and so I'm trying to save them as much as possible. So if it means I can't fly 3D as well, that's just the way it has to be. I need 3D props. Maybe since I got some Patreons now, before long I'll be able to buy a set here and there. Get out of there. That's a tight fit. Alright. I think that's all we gotta do. Right there's my buzzer, guys. Can you see it? I've got him right in the front here. Voila! Look at there. Now, to replace it, we just unplug it. Take our new one out of the box. How did that go? I ain't got no glasses. Where's my glasses at? Oh, there it goes. Plug the new one in. And then stick it back down in there. It ain't going nowhere. I like to get it laying down flat. Now guys, wasn't that simple? That was simple. Now you can see this one's old, been through it. Alright, all we got to do, put our mount back on, and then we're going to go out and fly. I've got another one of these buzzers I've got to put in Bo's drone over there. It hadn't got here yet. He's sending a couple. He's sending me a spare one, and he's sending one to go in his quad. That Validor over there, that Validor that I'm building. So we're going to do that. From now on though, guys, I started to do that today. I started to pause this video halfway through and say, okay guys, sorry, but if you want to see the rest of this video, it's being uploaded to Patreon for those folks. But I decided against it because this is not going to take that long. But in the future, some of this kind of content like this will go only to those Patreon folks. And I don't figure that's wrong. I mean, if they're going to donate $1 or $2 or $5, I got one donating $2. I got one donating $5. You know, it's only fair, guys. You get all this content for free. I put a lot of hard work into making this content. I know you guys think I make a lot of shit. And I do, because I got a lot of free time on my hands here because I'm here taking care of my mom. And I don't work. But that's why I need your help, because I don't work. If something ever happens to my mom, and I'll have to go back to work when that happens. Because ain't no way we can make, or I can make it without working. So when that happens, there won't be all this near as much content, because I'll be like some of you guys. When you work all day, you won't feel like coming in and doing too much else. Damn. All right, guys. We pretty much did that, and I hope you enjoyed it and liked it. Now when I do Bo's, I'll have to wire his up. Now that's where I'll show you how to wire it up. It's real simple. There's only 3 wires. You can just hook 2 wires up and make it work for the battery to become unplugged, but if you want the switch to work when you flip the switch on your transmitter, you have to wire the 3rd wire up. It's very simple though. It's one of the simplest things you can do on your drone. I'll show that when it comes. Alright guys, have a great day.